Congratulations, class of 2021. You've made it. We are so proud of you and all that you've achieved. These awards are so justly deserved, and you have done so much to change who we are as Maria Carrillo High School. You've persevered 4 years of incredible difficulties, including fire, smoke, power outages, pandemics. Your perseverance, your flexibility, your positive attitude has not gone unnoticed. And we are so grateful to you and all that you've taught us in your time at Carrillo. So please enjoy these last few weeks. If you're on campus, not on campus, just know that we do think about you daily and we're so proud of you. So go class of 2021. You are about to go and conquer the world. It's a pleasure to present the 2021 National Merit Scholarship Program. This is the 66th Annual National Merit Scholarship. During the 2019 and 2020 school year, 3.8 million students took the PSAT or PSAT NMSQT. Of the 16,000 semifinalists, about 15,000 are considered finalists. This year, we had 4 finalists who demonstrated through distinguished performance high potential for future academic performance. Our 4 finalists are Kyra Fetter, Aurora Lee, Teresa Leung, and Kyle Wu. Of those 15,000, 2,500 go on to be winners. This year, excitingly, we get to honor Kyle Wu as a winner of the National Merit Scholarship Program. Congratulations.
Hello, Ella. It's Mr. Brady and Mr. Silvestri here. You have won and been selected as our Puma Peer of the Year. Congratulations for all of your hard work and for this incredible accomplishment. It is very well earned. So, Ella, from the bottom of our hearts, for Mr. Silvestri and I, we want to say thank you for so much that you've done for the program. Thank you on behalf of the 9th graders. As a 2-year member, I mean, you have done so many incredible things that your legacy and your impact will far outweigh your time at Maria Carrillo. From day one, with your positivity, your smile, just your infectious behavior, of course, your 9th graders naturally gravitated to you and learned from you. Thank you so much during virtual learning for sticking with it and to be creative and figure out ways to make those connections and come up with fun activities. We're indebted to you for leading the first ever Puma Peer Festival. It's a feat that can no longer ever be accomplished again because there's only the first. And you really kind of set the tone and modeled that as you do with all things. So thank you so much. Thank you for the incredible impact that you've had on the program. I'll leave it to Mr. Silvestri to say some words too, but again, congratulations. Well done, Ella.
Ella, you rock. We got to choose one, and it's tough because there are so many awesome Puma Peers, but really, you were the one. You are the one. You've been incredible, like Mr. Brady said, since your junior year. We know that you juggle so many things with your outside commitments of, different music commitments. You got tennis, I'm sure a million other things. And you were always very good at, communicating with us and staying in contact and still committing to the Puma Peers and being amazing. You're really a leader, not just with your freshmen, but with the Puma Peers. We relied on you a lot, as you probably know, and you stepped up a lot in ways that we didn't even ask you to. And you're a model for our other Puma Peers. especially the younger ones, the juniors, of what we want out of not just our Puma peers but of our students overall. So we can't thank you enough for your service to our program and to the impact that you're making. Again, not just with the ninth graders in our school, but on our program, on us as coordinators. That is going to last a long time, well beyond when you leave our doors. And with that being said, we wish you the best of luck in anything you do in the future. We know that you are going to be successful, and we hope that you just continue to develop the skills that you showed us, during these short 2 years here in our program. So Ella, thank you so much for everything that you do. Know that you always have a home here among the Puma Peer alumni legacy group. You're a Hall of Famer for sure. So anytime, you want to check in and talk to Mr. Brady or I, maybe we'll be zooming you in on a alumni Puma Peer panel. That would be awesome. See where you're at. Talk to, future Puma Peers. Anyway, so thanks, Ella. Well-deserved and best of luck.
Ella, I'm just imagining you watching this with a giant grin on your face because that's who you are too. So don't let that grin turn ever, sour, because you're incredible. So all the best to you, Ella. Take care. Thank you for everything.
Hello, congratulations. On behalf of Maria Carrillo teachers, Zoya Ahmed, you have won our SRTA Maria Carrillo Student of the Year. Round of applause. Congrats to you. Zoya, you were an easy selection. You are such an outstanding student as well as individual. Your legacy, your impact at Maria Carrillo will far last your time walking through these hallowed halls. As your AP, Gov, and Econ student teacher, I know how hard you work, how much you care, and the effort you put forth. As your Puma Peer coordinator too, we see that passion, that drive to make Maria Carrillo a better place. So thank you, Zoya. On behalf of all teachers, congratulations. Thanks. I'm going to send it over to Miss Louie, who also wants to say some kudos to you.
Yeah, so Zoya, congratulations on this award. I was just telling Mr. Brady and Ms. Louise here that I was trying to debate who to nominate for this award. So if you aren't aware, this is an award that is voted on by all the teachers. And so every year teachers get a chance to nominate a student, and I was racking my brain. Just all the time I spent with you and Kenzie doing your diversity proposal and helping you out with that, and everything you've done so far. I actually nominated Kenzie, and Mr. Brady was the one who nominated you. So I would have been happy with either of you winning this, and I'm so glad that the staff just chose to recognize everything that you've done for the school, the MLK Assembly work that you've done. It's just things that have made me so proud of everything that you've done. The poetry that you have contributed to, and all those extra things that I've seen outside of school that not all the teachers or students are even aware of, that you've invited me to, and just getting that opportunity to see you in those professional settings and doing just an amazing job and representing students in general. And I think it's just been wonderful to see. So congratulations on this well-deserved recognition that all of the teachers voted for you to win.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to jump in on behalf of the admin, Zoya. We are so proud of you and so grateful that you have been a Puma here. You clearly embody our Puma Master Graduate Profile. You're the powerful producer. You're definitely the universal citizen, masterful communicator, and active learner. And it's Pumas like you that just fill our hearts, that you make such a difference on our campus. And we are just so grateful for you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, so on behalf of all the teachers, Zoya, congratulations. We look forward to hearing from you and all the incredible things that we know that you're capable of and will achieve throughout your lifetime. So all the best to you going forward. Congratulations. Bye, Zoya. Thank you. Stop in and say hi sometime.
Hi, My name is Kyla Bradylog, and I am a science teacher here at Maria Carrillo High School. And it is my honor to introduce the Bruce Kushner Memorial Scholarship Awards. The Science Department awards two scholarships every year in honor of Bruce Kushner, the Spirit of Science Award and the Bruce Kushner Memorial Award. A little bit of history about Bruce. Bruce was the first physics teacher at Maria Carrillo High School, and he was so passionate and enthusiastic about life and learning and physics and everything that had to do with science. I am honored to now teach in his classroom. And to carry on some of his enthusiasm. I unfortunately never got to meet Bruce as he had passed away prior to when I started to attend Maria Carrillo High School. But we still honor him today in the physics lab. It's actually known as the Bruce Kushner Lab, and his picture is displayed in the lab today. He gave all he had to his craft, but he was so humble. He said, "The only thing I gave were time, opportunity, and respect." And that really embodies who Bruce was as an individual. The stories I hear about his passion for students and for their ability to succeed, and all they need is a little time, a little opportunity, and a lot of respect to be able to achieve anything. So, like I said, we give out two awards every year. The first award is the Bruce Kushner Memorial Award. This is given to the senior that the science department feels embodies Bruce's drive to learn as much as possible about science. They typically are a high achieving science student who has taken multiple AP classes. And has really shown an enthusiasm for the learning of science in those classes. They typically have a stellar rapport with their students and also have very high grades in those classes because of their passion for the content, which they share with Bruce. The other award is the Spirit of Science Scholarship. This is given to the senior that the science department feels embodies Bruce's passion and enthusiasm for science and for the people around it. This student tends to be a very enthusiastic student. They make great connections with their teachers and with their classmates. They light up the classroom and make every class period worth attending. They bring out the passion in their classmates around them. They ask amazing and deep questions, and they really have that enthusiasm for not only science, but also the people in the room with them, much like Bruce did. With earning these awards, you enter the ranks of some stellar Puma alumni who have done great things over the years, and they are also on display in the physics lab. From the science department to both of our awardees this year, we want you to know that we believe in you and we know that you are going to change the world. Ruby, I am so honored to present the Spirit of Science Award to you this year. When I mentioned your name as a nomination for this award to the science department, everybody immediately started shaking their heads yes and being like, "Oh, absolutely." There was no hesitation in our department that you should get the Spirit of Science Award. You are so enthusiastic. You make every classroom so much more enjoyable to be in. And you're really excited about the science and you're really excited about the learning. And you take every opportunity you can to not only get the points, but understand the concepts. And everybody in the science department agrees that you light up the classroom and you make your other classmates want to be there and you make them more interested in the science because of how much passion you show during the class period. I can't tell you how honored I am to have had you in my class twice in your high school career. I think that a lot of times we give this award, or when we think about seniors, we think about how much they've changed and how much they've grown. And I just have to say that even in your freshman year earth science class, which can kind of be a drag sometimes, you were always so passionate and enthusiastic and kind and inviting to your group members. And I've seen the same thing this year in honors anatomy. And I saw the same thing last year when you were in physics, and even when you were waiting for Mr. Zumwalt to get to the room. You stopped and you talked to me and you engaged your classmates. And you were just so excited to be learning and to be learning science. That we cannot think of a better person for this award. I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait to see and hear all of the great things you're going to do. And the entire science department is behind you and knows that you are going to do great things. Congratulations.
Hey, Zoya. I am super honored to present to you the Bruce Kushner Memorial Award for Science. And this is an award that is given out every year to a particular student who has demonstrated just this passion for science and this yearning for knowledge about our natural world. And myself and the other science teachers could not think of a better recipient than you. Um, and when I think about, how you did in my AP biology class, there's so many times that I get students that are really, really kind of just focused on, they want the points, they want the grade, and they want to do well in the AP exam. But that never actually seemed to be like your primary goal. Obviously, that was a goal for you, but it seemed like your primary goal was really to just absorb as much knowledge about how cells work and how life works and how the human body works and all that stuff. You just wanted to get as much knowledge about that as possible. And you're never afraid to ask questions. And it just seemed like that thirst for knowledge was never satiated. And that's really what it means to be a true scientist, is to have that thirst for knowledge and do everything that you can to try and get to the answer. And because you had that mindset, the grades and the fantastic AP scores, those all came secondary. But yeah, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited that you're pursuing a medical career, and I can't wait to see where you go with that. So don't forget about us lowly teachers here at Maria Carrillo. But yeah, I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much for being an awesome student.
Pumas, this is Albert Tedke, and I'll be announcing the winners of our Phelps Vocational Scholarship, which goes to students who are pursuing career technical education after high school graduation. I'm proud to announce that this award is going to two of my stellar seniors this year, Cameron Dahl and Harrison Douglas. And again, I'm just so excited to announce that Cameron and Harrison both have committed to attending WyoTech in Wyoming to get their automotive technology training. It's going to include motors, transmissions, suspensions, interior, paint and body, collision repair. I just know it's going to be an awesome education for my two students. But Cameron and Harrison really stand out as two students who went above and beyond this year. They teamed up together to work on Harrison's Ford when he blew up his motor right before winter break. So Harrison put together a plan to rebuild the motor, or actually to do an engine swap, and Cameron stepped in as his first baseman to assist with that process. The outcome was hugely successful. Both boys put in a ton of hours and energy and meticulous planning to do everything right. And I couldn't be more proud of how hard they both worked and the outcome that they obtained from this. And I know they're both going to do great out in WyoTech this next school year. So congratulations, Harrison and Cameron. You guys totally deserve it. Thank you.
And now for the Renzi Award. Mary Jo Renzi started the World Language Program many years ago and was an inspiration to many of us and her students as well. And the Renzi Award goes to the student who shows a passion for learning, intellectual curiosity, and service-oriented mindset. One such student who exemplifies success in these areas is Rituja Bomik. She is truly passionate about learning and always brought discussions up a notch due to her keen observation skills and her depth in understanding and appreciation for language and culture. And last I heard, she was working for Latino service providers as one of the only, if not the only, non-native speaker of Spanish, working this capacity, helping Latinos in our community, using her Spanish beyond the classroom. That is just wonderful to hear. And congratulations, Rituja. You won the Werenzi Award, and it's well deserved. Hasta luego.
Haley Madsen, I have chosen you for the Principals Award. Through the 4 years that I have known you, I have known you to truly be a Puma, powerful producer, universal citizen, masterful communicator, active learner. What I don't think you realize is also through the years I've watched you grow as a true leader on our campus. I'm so proud of you and the way that you humbly carry yourself about life, just helping others around you and supporting your friends and having a positive attitude and greeting people as you meet them. You are amazing. You're an amazing young woman, and I am so honored to be able to have shared just a short time in your life. So hopefully at some point you'll write me and tell me about all the great things that you're doing. But in the meantime, I do want to honor you, and I look forward to having you stand with me on the stage and greet each one of your classmates as we hand them their diploma. So congratulations, and thank you for being you. R. Doobie, I am so incredibly proud of you and all that you've achieved over these 4 years at Maria Carrillo High School. So I've chosen you for the Principals Award, which means that you get to read the names at graduation. I am looking forward to that opportunity of standing with you on stage and greeting each one of your classmates and passing them on into the next phase of life, including you. I think the thing that really grabs me about you is just your humble, gentle way that you walk through life, and that's going to get you far. I remember you coming in my office your sophomore year and telling me about your goal to train everyone in CPR so that they have life-saving skills. So I think along with that, you also just exude just that care and compassion and kindness for your fellow human beings. So I admire that in you. So here's to you and your next adventure in life. And thank you. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Thank you for allowing me to get to know you a little bit. And I wish you the very best in your future. So congratulations.
The 2021 Senior Art Award at Maria Carrillo High School goes to Madison McCollum. Madison, congratulations on receiving this award. It has been my pleasure to teach you this year in both Commercial Art and Design and Art 3. And what a year it has been. You have excelled in both Commercial Art and Design class and your Art 3 studies. Your efforts to share your art digitally were great. I really appreciate it. The other students did amazingly too. And you're an inspiration to all of us. You're an incredible artist, and you have worked very hard the last 3 years. We notice that, and we see such incredible accomplishment. Your work is meticulous, beautiful, and ever-changing. Continue this very fortunate gift, and all the very best of luck to you in your future studies. Take care. Mr. Lachlan.
Hello Pumas, my name is Albert Etedgi, and I'm the auto shop teacher this year, and I'm presenting the Auto Shop Award to my 12th grade student, Andrew Marshall. Congratulations, first of all, Andrew. Really proud of all the hard work you did this year in auto tech. But the reason specifically you're receiving this award is because of all the initiative you took to do your own project with that engine swap in your Mustang and also the transmission swap. And I know it's running great, and I know you did real great work, meticulous work to do it correctly. For that reason, I want to give you recognition and give you this Auto Shop Award. Congratulations, Andrew.
Hey Kaylee, it's Mr. Bring It All. I've selected you to be this year's Band Senior Year Award recipient. Now, I selected you for this award for a couple reasons. The first is you are just a tremendous player to begin with. Like, from day one, I have known that you were going to be an incredible musician. From the amount of practice hours that you put in, to the dedication, to your long tones and your articulations, just everything that goes along with being a major musician, it has impressed me, and just it's been a joy to watch you grow and develop into the incredible musician that you currently are and that you will be in the next 4 years, in the next 10 years, whatever it is. Okay. The second is your dedication to the program. You've done so much to help me out personally and to help the program out. When I needed a bassoon player back your freshman year, you gladly stepped up to take that charge. You gladly did it, and you have really tremendously exceeded my expectations for everything that involved you playing the bassoon. You've been involved in every single musical ensemble in some capacity, and that is just really a great thing to see. You've done musicals, you've done all the chamber orchestra stuff, you've done the band stuff, you've helped out at the jazz stuff, like everything has just been incredible for you to watch, or for you to help me, and you to like, I get to experience watching you grow as a musician and find your place within this program. You started off as your journey as a freshman, and you were a leader in the freshman year, but now I could really say that you have grown into be one of the absolute leaders in this whole program. You helped me out, training young bassoon players. You helped me out with selecting literature. You helped me out just guiding the way that the courses run. It has really been an honor and a pleasure getting to work with you for the last 4 years, and I cannot wait to see where your journey takes you through Chapman. Okay? Now, I'm sorry about this year. I know the senior year sucked, but it's going to be so much better in the fall live when you're playing at Real Music School, and you can really push your boundaries far past anything that we ever could have done at high school. I'm sorry you didn't get the senior year you deserve, but I am so excited for you and your adventures moving forward at Chapman. Now, when we go to Disneyland next year, I will be sure to reach out to you guys. So all of y'all who are down in school in LA are welcome to come and hang out with us at Disneyland or wherever we may end up next year for our spring trip. So Kaylee, congratulations, and really thank you for being that person that I can lean on, that person that I can depend on to get things done when they need to be done, and for being an incredible musician for the entire 4 years that I've had you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Charlie Zweig, and I am the ceramics teacher at Maria Creo High School. It is with my great pleasure to award the Senior Award in Ceramics this year to Byron James Ray. Byron is an exceptional student. Even though I only had 1 short year to get to know him, his positive attitude has left a lasting impression on me. Byron's cheerfulness, enthusiasm, and wholehearted optimism is infectious. Whenever I visit our breakout rooms for our opening question discussions, I can always count on his room to be deep in some sort of philosophical debate or lively discussion, often as a result of his gregarious and inquisitive nature. These are the skills which make great artists. One must possess an inquiring mind in order to overcome the creative challenges which any true artist no doubt encounters on their journey. Byron is well on his way down this path, and I am certain will continue to share his smiles with the world. Thank you, Byron, for being in my class.
Hi, Simran. Congratulations. When I was asked to choose a senior, I didn't even have to think twice. I'm so proud of all of your accomplishments over the last 4 years in my program, through women's choir to chamber singers and jazz choir for 3 years. Very few students can say they've done that. And I have never had a moment where I didn't think you weren't working as hard as you could possibly work to do your very, very best. And this is going to carry through in everything that you do in life, I know. So thank you so much for sharing your talents with me. Thank you for sharing your talents with our audiences and being such a great role model to everyone that is younger than you and your age on that stage. Thanks a lot, Simran. I will miss you so much. Best of luck to you.
Hello, Hannah and Sophia. I just wanted to let you both know how much I appreciate having you in dance class in advance these last 3 years, and also specifically for this year as co-pres of advanced dance for this year, 2020-2021. just for making the most of the situation. I appreciate your good attitudes, your positivity, and just your commitment to advanced dance. Over these 3 years that I've known you, as well as this year, again, as co-pres, it's been wonderful having you guys just sort of like a just an encouraging presence and support, especially to all the new students that we had this year. I appreciate you guys just, again, just staying positive and encouraging and supporting them and being a really great example for them as they begin their program at Carrillo in Advanced. So thank you so much, and I appreciate everything that you both did. And so I wanted to give you the Advanced Dance Department Award for this year, for 2020 at 2021. So with that, I say thank you, and I'm going to miss you two ladies quite a bit. And I wish you all the best this next year and in your college career. I hope you continue dancing and stay positive and stay strong. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Mr. Evan Walsh, it is with great delight that I bestow upon you the 2020-21 Senior Award for Drama. I will never forget you first showing up in the drama classroom asking to audition at the last minute for Pippin. I'm so very glad that you did that because it started you on a wonderful journey, not only for yourself as a person, but with our program. Thank you for taking that chance. Your work has been fun and creative and thoughtful. Your consideration of others shines in your leadership throughout classes and productions and our club. And your sense of humor helps to lighten the mood when we get to more difficult and complex work. Thank you for twice representing us at the Linnea Festival and for bringing your very best to their stage and to ours at Carrillo. You will forever be our Charlemagne, our Mr. Van Dan, and so many other characters, and you are always welcome in the drama hallway. Congratulations.
Hi, Sylvie. I've chosen you for the Academic English Senior Award for this year because I've really enjoyed getting to know you in class and how much you're willing to share about yourself and get the full experience that you can possibly get, even though we're in distance learning. I am grateful that you participate and you're a positive, respectful presence in class. I think that encourages others to participate and take risks. I also really respect your curiosity and inquisitiveness that you bring to assignments. Especially, I was thinking about when we were reading, my grandmother asked me to tell you she's sorry. You just came up with some really interesting answers or thought-provoking things to share. So I really appreciate having gotten to know you this year, and congratulations.
Mr. Alec Hemphill, it is with great joy that I bestow upon you the Senior Award for Film Studies. I always appreciated your willingness to participate in class. You always had something thought-provoking to add. You did so with detail and passion for the topic at hand, and that really helped your peers to learn from your observations. And in turn, it brought the class closer together. Your film evaluations were always thorough, and it is clear from our exchanges that you really, truly care about the class and the program as a whole. You want it to succeed, so much so that you took time out of your day to help promote our program with a short video. Speaking of video, your film trailer blew me away, and it shows the beginnings of a most unique and courageous filmmaker. I really hope that you continue down that path in some way. And wherever life takes you, I hope that you will continue to explore and enjoy film. Congratulations.
Give this year's AP English Award to Kira Fetter. Throughout the year, Kira, you have been such a stalwart and you have responded to everything with grace and aplomb. I have been impressed with the way you conduct yourself in your groups, in our total class discussions, in your preparation for everything that we do. You've been a very sophisticated member of the class, and I've even had students remark when I've used your essay as an example at your level of articulation and thoughtful responses to literature and ideas. So I know I'm not alone in giving you this award. I've even consulted with some of our previous teachers, and your name rose to the top. So I know you have a bright future ahead of you, and I'm so happy to give you this award. So congratulations, Kira.
Hi, Byron. I'm Ms. Terrell, your senior English teacher. I chose you for the Pathway Academy for Work and Service Student of the Year because you attend class, you participate, you show interest and curiosity, you do your best work to the best of your ability, and you are a very calm, respectful presence in class that I really appreciate every day when I see you. I also appreciate that you share a lot about yourself, about your family, things that you do with your family. And it's just been a real joy getting to know you this year. So congratulations.
It's an honor to give the English Language Achievement Award to Max Ramirez. It's been such a joy teaching you over the past 3 years, and during that time, you have just grown both academically and personally. You've worked really, really hard to be where you are today and to develop academic English in all of your classes and to become a really talented writer who can share complex ideas in such an organized way. And so I acknowledge that it hasn't been easy, but you are here today and you're graduating, and I'm so, so proud of you. Thanks for always bringing your sense of humor and your calm and easygoing personality into our classroom. I know all of the students in our class have appreciated that. So congratulations on your hard-earned graduation and best of luck in the future.
This senior award is for Paige Kelleher for French class. This year is so different and unique, and it's been such a trying time. But I am awarding you the French Senior Award for your diligence in French class this year and the last 4 years. You're intellectual, thoughtful, and a kind human being, even though you may have made an Instagram page about me your sophomore year. I know it was you. Your efforts in French are unthwarted by the difficulty of the subject, and I just think you're a model of determination and perseverance for you and your peers. I truly miss being face-to-face with you. You make French class fun. Bravo, Paige.
Hello, Sam and Kyle. It's Mr. Hart, and I'm here to present to you the Senior Award for Journalism. It's been a pleasure to work with such worthy young men as yourselves. The two of you have definitely different strengths and abilities, but because I only have a minute here, I'd really like to focus on what the two of you share that is so special. First, I find that you guys have an incredible combination of intellect and heart that makes you not only great people, but incredible editors for our newspaper. Just your devotion to the First Amendment and to the project of journalism has been really impressive. You know, helping people know how the world is, helping people make better decisions, helping people use their own voices is just invaluable. And it's been a pleasure to watch you guys advance those causes. You've done stellar work as individual contributors over the years. And this year, you've just been incredible mentors for the younger journalists. You're flexible, you're helpful and patient, you're serious about our mission, but also you guys show them that it's good to have fun while we do this job. So for all those reasons, I just wanted to thank you and present you this senior award. And I can't wait to see what your futures hold and what kind of impact you're going to have on our society.
Hello, Aurora. Congratulations on being chosen as this year's recipient for the Math Department Award. Just like 2 years ago when Kasia received the same honor, there wasn't even a question about who deserved the recognition. All of us math teachers who are familiar with your work agreed that you are the most outstanding math student and leader from this class of 2021. Whether it was Mrs. Brady Long talking about how amazing you are in AP Statistics class this year, or Mr. Hayden sharing about all your efforts and strong leadership as Math Club president for the past 2 years, as well as all the work you do with the Math Counts program at RVMS, or my own memories of having you in Honors Trig Pre-Calc and AP Calculus in your sophomore and junior years, we all have nothing but glowing remarks about you and your contribution to our local math community. A few notable memories I have of you in particular have been using your work as an answer key when I didn't have time to make my own, seeing you participate and win awards in math contests here in Sonoma County, such as the Leapfrog, the MC Warm-Up, and the Trickstar competitions, and of course your Calc Cup team, taking the top spot last year in my AP Calculus class. There's the the leaderboard still up in my room. And that was just like Cash's team did 2 years before you. And in the continuing trend of you following in Cash's footsteps, I am so excited for you to be attending Harvard next year. Speaking from experience, the adventure of going to college on the East Coast after growing up in California is a perfect opportunity for you to get out of your comfort zone. Who knows, you might even learn to love the cold winter weather. Just a quick note for Annie here. I hope she isn't feeling pressured to follow the same path that you and Cash have taken, but I definitely look forward to having her as a student someday in the future. In closing this message to you, Aurora, I know this year of distance learning has been a difficult one, but you and all of your fellow Pumas have done an amazing job of moving forward and making the most out of this challenging situation. I really wish I could be presenting this award to you in person, but I'll actually admit that I'm glad I don't have to speak in front of a huge crowd of people like we usually do for Senior Awards Night. Best of luck to you at Harvard and beyond. Congratulations on receiving this math award and on your graduation from Maria Carrillo. And I hope you will continue to keep in touch.
Hi, Nicole. Leanne here. I wanted to congratulate you. So the science department decided to pick you as our senior for our science department award this year. We all feel that you bring so much positivity to our classrooms, and you really engage in the curriculum and bring very thoughtful contributions to class, and you work well with others. And we're just continually impressed by your work. And so for all those reasons and more, we felt it was appropriate to pick you this year for our science department award. We're all really excited to hear you're going to Cal Poly and pursue biomedical engineering. And we hope that you continue to bring that positivity and creativity to your classes in the future. Again, big thank yous from everyone in the science department. We really wish you the best in the future, and we hope you stay in touch. Take care, Nicole. Congratulations. Bye.
And the 2021 Senior Academic GovEcon Award goes to Juan Malpardita Rodriguez. Congratulations, Juan. You're getting this award from me for all of your success and participation and hard work in my government and economics classes. You're a stellar student. You rise to the occasion, you show up, you study, you do your work, but really you go above and beyond. You show a high level of comprehension, not just in what we're learning, but how what we're learning connects to the outside world, which is the goal, right? That's the goal of any class, but especially a class like government or economics. The point is that it's meaningful and useful for you to be an engaged citizen in our community. And I think that you make those connections. I see it. Specifically, a project you went above and beyond for the House of Representatives project. Remember that, where you were simulating a potential member of Congress. You did a phenomenal job with your research, connecting the demographics of your district to the actions you want to take, your political platform. And really some of the things you were doing were things that you would do as a political scientist or a student of political science. And I think I commented, hey, you might want to consider that as a field to study. And I think you said you're doing computer science. Just to let you know, there are computer political scientists. So that's still out there for you if you want to do it. And also in economics, you do a phenomenal job at just staying on top of everything. But like I said, making those connections to the real world. And you have a diverse perspective, right? Coming from a different community, a different country, speaking a different language, right? You bring that to the classroom, which is awesome. So Juan, thank you so much for an awesome year. I know it's been a challenging year. But just know, if you're able to stay positive, successful, motivated in a year like this, there's nothing that's ever gonna, impede you from success, right? So good luck in everything that you do. Just know Korea loves you, right? Your teachers love you. We will be here for you. But Juan, you rock, all right?
Kira, Mr. Brady here. Congratulations. You have been chosen as the AP Government and AP Macroeconomics Student of the Year for Maria Carrillo High School for 2021. It was an easy choice, Kira. The quality, the level of work, your work ethic in general is just top notch. You attend class even virtually. I don't think you've missed a single class. You've completed every assignment, and everything that you do complete as at the top notch. You have clearly seen the cow. You've bought in really since the beginning, and I'm just so fortunate for the hard work. So fortunate your teammates are for having you to help get them to see the cow. It's just been incredible, and I was able to feel that connection, and for sharing what you're going through and the little check-ins. It's meant the world to me that you regularly show up and that you regularly participate. So Kira, despite all of the peaks and valleys and troughs of economics, despite maybe some of the recessionary gaps, there was no gap in your participation. I could say more economic and government puns, but I will save you that detail. This is about your moment, Kira. Congratulations. Wish you all the best, not just at the next level in any college you go to is fortunate to have you, but just in general. And I know and I hope that you'll take not necessarily the concepts that we learned in class, but the skills, the work ethic, and I have no doubt that you'll apply them to great things in the future. And I look forward to hearing from you and all the great things that you do. So all the best to you, Kira. Congratulations. You've truly earned it. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the effort and quality of the work that you put into. Take care. Bye.
And the senior award for exemplary Spanish student goes to Kyle Wu. Kyle was a pleasure to have in class. I had him last year in my AP Spanish class. He did really well, and always pushed himself way beyond the norm, and really deep guy, and did really well in terms of understanding and developing his language skills. And I just really appreciated how far he'd push things, and how his insightful comments and ability to interpret, synthesize, and add something insightful to the mix. I really appreciated that, and appreciated his efforts and his energy as well in the classroom. Just a great guy, and enjoyed having him. And all the best, Kyle. You deserve it. Felicidades y hasta luego, amigo. And for the best in show for Spanish speakers, native speakers of Spanish, goes to Antonio Rios Soto, who was in my AP Spanish class last year. Really on point, always brought discussions up a notch. His energy and eagerness to learn was contagious, and really enjoyed having him in class. He got a 5 on the AP test and got an A in the class. And what more can be said? Te lo mereces, amigo. Entonces, felicidades y hasta luego.
Hey, Vicky. We're here with you to just say congratulations. We have selected you as Spirit of the Puma Award for Senior Awards Night. And we just have some things we want to say to you to congratulate you.
Congratulations, Vicky. So happy to have had the opportunity to have you as a TA last year and to have you in English this year. And I just, I love your adventurous spirit, and I can't wait to see all the exciting things you're going to do as you get out there in the world. So congratulations.
Hey, Vicki. It was great having you in math class a few years ago, and I know you're a hardworking student and you made that great lunch for us last year. So I really hope that you appreciate this award and do some great things when you get out of high school. Congratulations.
Hi, Vicki. Congrats on receiving this award. You definitely deserve it. You're so dedicated and you're a hard worker. You're super academically focused, and you should be really proud of yourself. So congrats.
Congratulations, Vicki. This is you're very deserving of this award. I just wanted to thank you personally for a delicious lunch you and your dad provided for us last year. It was just so generous and kind of you. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
Congratulations, Vicki. I miss having you so much as one of my students. I know I haven't really seen you this school year, but just know that you are so valuable to our department. We're so proud and we're so fortunate to have been able to see you grow as a person and young adult over the past years. And I know you were incredibly valuable to the Carrillo Grind team. So thank you. Congratulations, Vicki.
Yay.
Hey, Kimmy, congratulations. Our team wanted to select you as one of our students for the Spirit of the Puma Award. So congratulations on that. And we just have something we want to say to you.
Hi, Kimmy. Nice. So great to have you again, senior English. And I just have to say one thing, since freshman year, it's always been considered consistent, is you've always been very kind and hardworking. And it's very appropriate you get this award for all your hard work over the years. And we need more people like you making a difference out in the world. So good luck as you go forward. Congratulations.
Hey, Kimmy, you have, like Mr. Sargent just said, worked really hard to get through high school. You've made great decisions to further your education, and I really look forward to see what you do in the future. Congratulations.
Hi, Kimmy. Congrats on receiving this award. You are so sweet and kind and helpful, and I can always count on you to help me out in the classroom. You're so willing to support your friends, and I really appreciate that. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Kimmy. Your strength and determination you've exhibited in the classroom throughout the years has been really positive, and you're well deserving of this award. Congratulations on the great job in the classroom and on the basketball court.
Congratulations, Kimmy. You mean so much to me. It's been so wonderful to just be able to see you grow, and I just cherish your enthusiasm for learning, your engagement, your participation. It meant so much to me to see you participate in such a compassionate way in the sports events that we've been to before, where you just really were a super valuable team player, really kind to the people around you. You're an MVP, Kimmy. Thank you so much. And congratulations.
Hi, this school year has been unconventional and has had its challenges for sure. There's no doubt in my mind that the class of 2021 will be successful in whatever they decide to do. But one student really stood out, and that was you, Miss Haley. You're great. You never missed an assignment. You always showed up on time, and your enthusiasm for learning was evident every day. You're not only successful in academics, but excelled as a volleyball player, a friend, a sibling, a family member, everything else. Whenever I ask questions about what you did this weekend, is, oh, I did stuff with my family, and I love that. Family time is important. At the beginning of the school year, I asked students, what was the most important thing you wanted me to know about you? And your response was, I have a very positive outlook on most things, and I'm happy to be here. I believe this is a perfect representation of you, and I hope that you continue to have that outlook on life forever. Recently, I asked students what would they say was the most memorable moment in their lives, and you said helping kids in Costa Rica, kids in need in Costa Rica. Out of all of the moments in your life, success in volleyball, success in school, spending time with your family, everything else, this was the most memorable, probably due to your caring and giving nature. The memories you created on that trip will last you forever and will give you the tools to be great in whatever you decide to pursue. Recently, I had a class observation where you guys were put into different breakout rooms and you were asked to do a Jamboard and research a certain injury and do like the cause, the signs and symptoms, and create that display. As soon as you were put into that breakout room, you immediately took charge, made sure everyone had a job, made sure every need was addressed, and you ensured the success of your group. My observer was placed in your group, and they were so impressed with your leadership that they were sure to point it out after the class ended. You are hardworking, you're kind, intelligent, funny, organized, motivated, and caring, and these are all qualities that a medical professional should have, and I'm so honored to give you this sports medicine award. So Miss Haley Madsen, this is for you. Congratulations.
Mr. Michael Hayden, it is with great joy that I bestow upon you the Senior Award for Stagecraft. Michael, you have been a steady, quiet, and reliable force in our program. You create a sense of calm for everyone throughout our productions as you lead among the stage management team, helping to keep track of so many variables in often unpredictable and wild circumstances beyond our control. Your creativity as a set designer was a skill I didn't realize was so important to you at the time, so it was wonderful to be able to bring that to light at the Linnea Festival and give you that opportunity to explore that interest further. As is your way, you thoroughly prepared your presentation and remained open to critique to grow in your knowledge, so much so that you earned the very first Linnea Award in set design at Carrillo. Thank you for putting yourself on the map and for representing our program and school with such aplomb. Congratulations.
Hello, Sam. It's my honor to present you with the award, with the Senior Award for Student Government this year. This means that you, of all my seniors in the class, you went above and beyond the most out of any of them. You, over the last 2 years, have shown incredible leadership skills, an incredible ability to listen to your peers and listen to your fellow students and make them feel heard in a way that ASP presidents, since I've been at the school, have not quite been able to. You have taken on incredible amounts of work throughout the year and a half that we've been kind of on distance or hybrid learning, and that has made a huge difference in the quality of school that we have here at Carrillo. So I thank you for how much you've put into this program, and I wish you the best in everything to come.
Hi guys. First of all, congratulations on your senior award for yearbook. I chose both Katrina and Dahlia this year, and I'm so proud to have both of you guys in my class. Katrina, your attention to detail and the deadlines and your willingness to show up and put in that extra work made you such a great editor this year. The students really responded to you, and you have such a nice, calm presence that made you a great addition to our team. And also on top of that, knowing you for all these years, that was awesome. And then of course, Dahlia, you planned your events, you kept the students hyped, and you ran our Instagram. You guys have made this year for our yearbook, and we produced something great. We produced something historic. I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait to see what you guys do in the future. And thank you so much for all your efforts. I will always remember you guys and how much you helped out our program this year. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
Hello, my name is Miss Brady Long, and I will be presenting the CSF Lifetime Membership Awards. The California Scholarship Federation, CSF, Honor Society is Maria Carrillo High School's chapter of a statewide organization whose purpose is to recognize students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement as well as service to the club, the school, and/or the community. Lifetime membership is earned when members have been in CSF for at least 4 of their 6 semesters, from sophomore to senior year, with one of those semesters in the senior year. Students must maintain specific grades in specific classes in order to qualify. This outstanding achievement is marked by a special seal on the graduate's diploma, a CSF pin, a certificate, and special recognition at graduation. The class of 2021 has 68 lifetime members. Their names will now be read by this year's CSF president, R. Dubry.
Zoya Ahmed, Sylvia Beckland, Rituja Bomik, Sophia Carbonaro, Vivian Chen, Dylan Clower, Patrick Cooper, Mackenzie Kramer, Brooke Cunningham, Arav Dube, Kira Fetter, Logan Field, Jack Foster, Rubiana Garcia, Caleb Gaspar Pineda, Nicolo Gilardoni, Clara Gullickson, Michael Hayden, Haley Hemmingson, Joseph Henschel, Kyle Hirth, Hannah Jafari, Riti Joshi, Varnika Kailash, Natalie Kozlowski, Kaylee Laird, Cameron Lane, Aurora Lee, Shia Lee, William Lee, Teresa Lang, Hannah Like, Sin Chao Liu, Rachel Lanto, Sydney Love, Juan Malpartida Rodriguez, Madison McCollum, Kailani Morris, Nicole Morris, Simran Nagra, Sophia Nguyen, Sophia Need, Amara Pardo, Brian Park, Shelby Pelkey, Ella Pierce, Anib Pravin, Safa Rafiki, Abigail Rosori, Catherine Ray, Antonio Rio Soto, Julia Rivera, Michelle Shen, Jack Sherman, Sophia Steer, Aiden Strunk, Annie Sullivan, Lakshman Sundaram, Morgan Taylor, Hannah D., Sylvia Thibault, Alexander Vogue, Jonathan Wallace, Connor Walsh, Kyle Wu, Tyler Zhang, Grady Zuko, Alexandra Zironov.
Hello, my name is Amy Bartholow, school counselor here at Maria Carrillo. The Summa Cum Laude designation is recognition for students who have maintained a minimum 3.8 grade point average for 7 semesters while in high school. My colleague, Alyssa Beamish, and I will be reading the names of those students who have worked to earn this distinction. Congratulations to all these award recipients.
Zoya Ahmed,
Egypt Basuino,
Sylvia Beckland,
Sophia Bellew,
Rituja Bomik,
Sophia Carbonaro,
Anton Lorenzo Cayetano,
Vivian Chen,
Mackenzie Kramer,
Kylie Cummins,
Brooke Cunningham,
Kayla Devote,
Araf Duby,
Kyra Fetter,
Logan Field,
Colby Gamble,
Rubiana Garcia,
Nicolo Gilardoni,
Dahlia Gervin-Smith,
Laura Gomez-Diaz,
Clara Gullickson,
Bailey Harris,
Michael Hayden,
Haley Hemmingson,
Joseph Henschel,
Kyle Hirth,
Hannah Jafari,
Reedy Joshi,
Varnika Kailash,
Natalie Kozlowski,
Kaylee Laird,
Shay Lee,
Aurora Lee,
Samuel Leach,
Sydney Lightman,
William Lee,
Teresa Liang,
Hannah Like,
Sin Chao Liu,
Sydney Love,
Nicole Morris,
Simran Nagra,
Sophia Wen,
Sophia Need,
Elizabeth Orso,
Brian Park,
Ella Pierce,
Anib Pravin,
Safa Rafiki,
Michelle Shen,
Jack Sherman,
Sophia Steer,
Aiden Strunk,
Annie Sullivan,
Ryan Sumida,
Lakshman Sundaram,
Sylvie Thibault,
Eva Tardioli,
Morgan Taylor,
Hannah Tay,
Derek Uemera,
Isabella Van Note,
Alexander Vogue,
Jonathan Walls,
Connor Walsh,
Hyunwoo Wang,
Kyle Wu,
Dominic Wu,
Grady Zuko,
Alexandra Zirinov.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are